Alright, so it's cool out today. We had a short Saturday, half a day as per usual. But these are the kind of pressures that you're going to run for cleaning aluminum. Alright, so this is about a third of a tank, but you're talking anywhere from 10 to 15 psi for doing preheat work, because if you take a look at tip size, most of your preheat is between 3 to 5 and 6 to 8 cubic feet per hour. Okay, so you're running, you can also convert that into psi, right? 3 to 5, 6 to 8. So that's about what it is. And because these are single stage regulators, they are not two stage. They do not hold constant pressure under high demand or changes in temperature during the day. You got the 1/7 acetylene withdrawal rule, which I don't usually go past. Can happen once in a while with that small tank, but I usually run about 8 pounds or so. The torch is usually drawing about 5, but that 8 gives me some margin because this is a low cost single stage regulator, and I'm going to go over what that means here in a bit. This is a Chinese acetylene regulator that I waited 2 months to clear customs. It is not fit to use anything but fuel gas, because even with this small amount in there, closed valve, I come in on Monday morning, this thing may read 17 or 18, and we know what happens when you let acetylene climb that high. So the valving on the delivery side of this is defective, and even at a constant temperature, with very low boil off, I lose pressure on this gauge. So some of the things that you see on, the welding do's and don'ts as far as winding regulator screws out every night, this is one of those regulators you damn well better do it, and this regulator is why they tell you to do it. So this one, it does okay. The problem is when I close that valve, this gauge will leak down to 0 because the exhaust valve in here is leaking slightly. Not enough to affect it when it's charged and operating. Doesn't have that kind of leak, but you'll notice when you close that valve, it will drop to 0. So I've changed the gauge. That's not it. It's in here. This guy doesn't seem to have any troubles. This is an actual acetylene regulator. I haven't actually put a separate inline gauge in it to check it for a 15-pound cutoff. Since I love cheap regulators, I probably should do that. And this was a broken plumbing valve. This was actually for a B-style tank, and I pulled out that fitting. I put in a Prestolite. This was actually broken off, and I actually extracted that broken extractor in it, and then got the extractor and the broken fitting out and put a hose on the end of it. So this guy is for my air acetylene rig. I love this shit. Okay, that's it.